The morning sun rose over the village, lighting the small, humble house where Amma was born. Her mother was exhausted from childbirth, and she held her and whispered, "My beautiful girl, you are my heart. Never forget that." But just 2 days later, Amma's mother passed away, leaving her father with the baby he loved but struggled to care for alone. Amma's skin had white patches called vitiligo, a condition no one in the village had seen. People began to whisper almost immediately, "That little girl, she's different. She's a little demon. She must be cursed." Those words followed Amma like a shadow as she grew. Children refused to play with her, others stared openly. Some crossed the road when they saw her coming. Amma did not understand why people looked at her that way. She only knew that she felt different and different heart. When Amma turned 8, her father realized he could not raise her alone. He needed help and Amma needed a mother's care. So he married Miriam. Miriam was gentle, soft-spoken and warm-hearted. She entered the house with respect and compassion. She looked at Amma not with fear, but with love. "My child," Miriam said, kneeling in front of her, "you are beautiful. Never let anyone tell you otherwise." For the first time in many years, Amma felt seen, but Miriam did not come alone. She came with her daughter Mary, 2 years older than Amma. From the very first day, Mary hated her. Mary was used to attention, to being the center. Amma's quiet intelligence, her natural kindness, and her unusual beauty stole attention without effort. And Mary could not stand it. Mary felt something burning inside her, and it was hate. She looked Amma up and down, her eyes filled with disgust. Slowly she raised her finger and pointed at Amma's skin. Her voice was sharp. "What's wrong with your skin?" Mary said. "You look like an animal." Amma's froze. Her body became stiff. She lowered her head and looked at the ground. Her voice was very low. I was born like this. I was born this way," Amma replied. Before Amma could say another word, Miriam stood up. Her gentle face hardened and her calm voice became protective. "Mary, don't ever say that again," Miriam said. Mary frowned and surprised. "She's your sister and she's a human being, not an animal. Do you understand me?" Mary said nothing. She only stared at Amma with cold and unforgiving eyes. From that moment, the war inside that house began. Amma chose kindness and Mary chose hatred. Years passed, but Mary never stopped abusing Amma. Amma did nothing in return. She stayed quiet. In that house, every mistake became Amma's fault. If the plate broke, they said it's because of her curse. If food burned, she brings bad luck. If someone fell sick, it started when we came. Mary repeated the same words again and again. "You are the worst thing that has ever happened to this family. You killed your own mother. You look like that because you were cursed." Those words cut Amma deeply. She cried in silence. She cried into her pillow at night. She cried while washing clothes in the yard. She cried while praying, asking God why she was treated this way. But every morning Amma wiped her tears. She smiled again, sitting with her father and stepmother. Her stepmother noticed Amma's suffering. She always spoke up and tried to solve issues fairly. But she could not protect Amma everywhere, especially at school. At school, Amma was different. She was disciplined, focused, intelligent, and happy. Teachers admired her hard work. Students whispered her name with respect. Even those who once mocked her began to listen when she spoke in class. This made Mary hate her even more. Mary spread rumors at school. Don't sit near her. She's cursed. Look at her skin. That's the proof. But still people admired Amma. One evening, Amma's father came home with a big smile and a small, beautifully wrapped box. Amma, he said, I have something for you. Tomorrow is your birthday and you deserve to feel special. Amma's eyes widened. She opened the box slowly. Inside was a beautiful dress, soft and shining. Oh, Daddy, it's beautiful. But Mary was watching. Anger flooded in her chest. She crossed her arms, her eyes cold. Her father turned to her. Mary, you deserve one too. Mary took her dress. They were both stunning as they tried on the dresses. Miriam's face glowed with happiness. Oh, my babies, I can't imagine how God blessed me with such beautiful girls. You both look so good. Amma and Mary smiled softly together. Thank you, Mom. But Mary's jealousy bubbled up suddenly. I want Amma's dress. Mine is not good, Daddy. Amma did not complain. She quietly gave her dress to Mary. Amma yawned, hugging her father and mother. Let me go to sleep. Tomorrow will be a long day. Mary, you will give me the dress tomorrow, okay? Good night. The next morning, Amma woke up, cleaned herself, and prepared for her little birthday celebration. But Mary, as always, tried to take over. She sat in the best seat, acting like it was her birthday. When it was time to start the party, Amma called Mary to give her the dress she had promised. But Mary had disappeared. Amma looked everywhere, but it was nowhere to be found. Tears came to Amma's eyes, but she did not argue. She decided to wear her old dress. Her stepmother quickly ironed it and helped her to look neat and presentable. To everyone's surprise, Mary stepped in wearing Amma's beautiful dress, showing it off proudly. She even gave her own dress to a friend. Despite everything, the small birthday party turned out perfect. Amma smiled, hugged her parents, and enjoyed the moment. And then the boy Mary secretly liked arrived. His eyes immediately found Amma. He stared at her, captivated by her elegance and kindness. Mary saw him staring and felt a sharp pain in her chest. Amma, unaware of Mary's jealousy, smiled at the boy. Her heart was light. Mary's anger and envy grew, but Amma's gentle courage shone brighter than ever. After many years of hard work, being constant and staying disciplined, Amma finished her studies with excellent results. She received an international scholarship. The village was shocked. Mary was furious. Her father cried with pride. Amma left the country with one suitcase and a heart that had been hurt. University was different. No one stared at her. No one called her names. People asked questions and they listened. Amma studied hard. She trained even harder. She chose a dream that many people said was impossible. She became a pilot. Years later, a plane landed near the village. Out stepped Amma, confident, strong and radiant, with her fiancé. The same girl they once called a demon now wore a uniform of honor. Mary stood frozen. The villagers stared in the shame. Her father wept. Amma spoke softly. Vitiligo did not stop me. Mistreatment did not break me. I'm not cursed. I'm capable. She looked at Mary not with hatred, but with peace. Mary, I forgive you, she said, but I will never forget who I became because of you. Then Amma turned to her parents and said, Mom and Dad, I want to introduce you to my fiancé. We've known each other since high school. Amma approved something powerful. The difference is not weakness. That pain can produce greatness. That kindness is not foolishness. It is strength.